Well guys, in the same woods where I plucked the 8 Indian pennies maybe a month ago. And I already got 2 Indians on the day today, well, up until now. Holy Jesus, can you hear that wind? Some of these trees are just gonna fall over. Indian number 3, guys. Wow, look at them. I might get out of here and alright guys, it got real dark, real windy, really fast. Oh! I'm gonna run for it. The day. I mean, there's the dirt road. I walked up, started swinging right about here, and right by this little tree, got my first signal. And if you can see that coin shape in the middle of my hand, and it is an Indian, almost positive. Let me clean this up and I'll be right back. Alright, I cleaned it up. It is an Indian. This is one of the more rougher shaped ones that I found here. It's probably going to be an earlier one. I can't make out the date. The back is in much better shape. There's the back. So it's got a decent shield on the back. I don't think I'm going to get a date off this one, at least not here in the woods. So great start. First hole of the day. Be back. Alright guys, here's what a great signal sounds like in the woods. You hear that? Four inches down. You can hear I left my coil. You can hardly hear it, which means it's small. Here's the iron audio on. No grunts. So it's right here. And I'm just going to kind of pop it out. Beautiful relic here, guys. Look at this thing. 4 inches deep. Some sort of a crest on there. There's a, geez, there's like a pentagram at the bottom, but I don't know. See the back, I didn't even look at the back yet. Looks like no markings on the back. Wow, that's cool. This was ringing up like it was going to be a silver dime. Came up really high, 82. Wow, that's beautiful. Look at this thing. This is some crazy medieval contraption. I don't know what this is too. You can see all the gears and it's all brass. I don't know. I do not know. Big gears, little gears, all kinds of gears. So, I don't know. Interesting doodad. See if I can figure out what it is. Be back. This one, right underneath this big tree. This one was only 2 inches down, but I dig everything. And it was another Indian. Really shallow one. Look at the patina on that one. That's beautiful. Again, it's pretty, whoop. pretty slick. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a year off of it. I'll clean it up, show it in the wrap up. Back. So, alright, let's keep about 6 inches down, looking for a spot, and I found this. Now, I've dug 1 or 2 of these before, so I know what they are. Might look like junk, but this is actually a coil point off a Ford Model T, which means to me that there's some age to this spot, and there were some people around. So, that's a pretty good find. I'll take that. I think it's my 2nd or 3rd one. And they all come out looking pretty good, at least for me. So, alright, let's keep on rock and roll. We got this little brass trinket thing. I don't know what this is to. It's got a handle on there. It goes down. There's a single nail in the bottom sticking up there. And I don't know, it's really light. I don't know what this would be used for. Alright, well, pretty cool little doodad. Keep going. There's a lot of hits around here. Let's see what else. Now there's a couple channels out there that love finding spoons. Now I got one. There's a marking on the back. Alright, well, I cleaned it off. I don't know if it's sterling or just not that old. It could be a Hunter's. You can see it says VNIS Company on the front. And then if you turn it over, there's a couple of markings on the back. H&ES Company 2.5, and there's a little S2 there. I have a feeling it's stainless steel. Maybe a newer Hunter drop. It was only about maybe 3 or 4 inches down. So, alright, add it to the spoon collection. Keep going. Cool find here. I thought it was just a can. I pulled it over, it looked like that. But the other side has this cool little lid on it. And if you look down, it says push. And there's a little arrow pointing to that circle there. And I don't have anything to stick in there to push it. Maybe a genie will pop up and grant me 3 wishes. So, I don't know, we'll check that out later. Just thought it was kind of interesting. Be back. Alright, just got a nice mason jar lid. I didn't clean it yet to see if there's porcelain inside. We're going to look together. You ready? There is. Very nice. So, they stopped making the porcelain, I believe, in the 50s. Helps me date this site a little bit at least, so it's not too new. So, clean this up. There's some markings on there. I'll see what it says. Add it to my mason jar lid collection. Keep them all with the porcelain. It's got a cool license plate. Man. Oh, I can see it here. Look at the date on there. 1932. C39 something or other. I dug a whole set of license plates last year from not far from here. It was 1940 something, so it almost looks like it says 1832. I don't think they had cars in 1832, did they? Alright, we're back. This might not look like much, but this is an old latch off of a door. If you can see, here's the slider bar. You can see it's 2 pieces. That piece on top, you can see the little loops that it would go through. Old slider bar, all iron, probably for a door. That was, could have been from the original church here. Really cool. I might try to clean that up. Looks like a lot of work though. But, alright, I'm on the right trail, something. So, let's see what else is around here. Alright, cool thing here, guys. I pulled out a couple big rocks that were under the ground. Underneath of it, I got this thing. Whew. I thought it was a skeleton key at first, but I think it might be like an old corkscrew or something. I hope it's not a sardine can opener. You know what, it could be that. It could be a sardine can opener. Ah, son of a gun. I think I found a good spot here. You see this little, I don't know if you can see this ditch in the ground. There's another one behind me. This could be a cellar hole. I got a 75 right in the middle, and I just pulled out a nice Indian. I don't see a date on it yet. I'm gonna have to clean her up. But I think there could have been a house here. I'll just pluck this little religious pendant out of the ground. My buddy Johnny over at Guess It Was Fate loves these things. Maybe I'll send it to him. When I was looking at it, if you look at the very bottom, I think there's a date on there. I want to say it's 1930 something. I don't know. It's still pretty dirty. I was starting to clean it a little bit, but religious pendant. All right, I'll clean it up, show them the wrap up. Super windy. Rain clouds is really starting to roll in. I got to get out of here. But I just dug a really cool hole. I got this interesting looking Sorry piece. It's not really from the board game Sorry, but I thought it was really cool. But I rechecked the hole, and boom! Another Indian. Sorry, I cleaned it a little bit. There it is. Looks like it's 1889. The last one I got was 1901, I think. So, pretty cool. See if I can get another dig in, but man, it's starting to get windy. It's going to thunderstorm. I'll get out of here. Be back. Alright, it's still really windy, guys. These trees are really blowing around. But I got a good hit here, so I can't leave yet. You hear that? Go up there. It's only 2 to 4 inches. There it is. It is It looks like a coin, but coins don't usually bend like that. It's some sort of a token. Let me go clean it up and it got real dark, real windy, really thin. Alright guys, as you saw, I barely made it out of there. The winds really picked up. It started pouring, thunder, lightning. The drive home, I saw a couple limbs fall off the trees into the street. It was pretty freaky. But I made it home. I got everything set up. I'm going to go over the wrap up, but I wanted to show you another package I got in the mail. I got a package from another channel named Tiny Stacker. And Tiny Stacker is a silver stacker. And if you don't know what a silver stacker is, those are guys and girls that collect silver and gold, coins, bullion, and stack them up. And Tiny Stacker was nice enough to send me this. It is a brilliant uncirculated 2014 Silver Eagle, 1 troy ounce. So beautiful, beautiful coin. I'll never dig these. These were never released to the public, so you know, in circulation. So thanks, Tiny Stacker. I'm going to put a link to his channel down below, and check him out if you want to see some cool gold and silver rounds. So all right, otherwise let's go check out the wrap up, see what I got back at the 1800 sites. I love them. So all right, let's go check it out. All right, so here's my finds, guys, from the 1800s woods property. Typical bucket of trash, which you always have. I don't know what's in there today. Bottle caps, some light bulbs, miscellaneous. My Silver Eagle from Tiny Stacker, didn't dig that, but it's in there. But here's what I got. Big fat aluminum cup with a lid. Don't know what the heck that's to. I got a lantern top, maybe a light bulb top. I got my oldest license plate ever, 1932. It looked like 1832. It still kind of looks like 1832, but obviously it's 1932. I'm surprised it has 6 characters though. You'd think in 1932 there was like 20 people driving. So I don't know. I got this, I don't know, metal gasket of some sort. 2 mason jar lids, both with the porcelain inserts. I got this big old piece of metal. I think it's like a flag holder, you know, something like that, which stick a stick in there. 3 old grommets. This piece of metal, which I have no idea. It looks like something might have been on top. I don't know, a clown hat. Little bracket. I got this metal lollipop stick with a hole in it. I don't know, maybe a midget's flute. Oh, sorry, midgets. I got this brass drawer pull knob sort of a thing. This big old piece, don't know. Oh, I got this heartbreaker that I thought was a skeleton key, but when I looked at it, I think it's a tuna fish can, you know, little maneuver. You can see the metal wrapped around there, so darn it. I did get the spoon, which is pretty cool looking. You can see it says VNIS Company. On the back, it's got some markings too. Man, I was really hoping it was going to be sterling. It cleaned up really good, but I don't know. I think it's just stainless steel. Or whatever, pretty cool. Oh, I got this part to a time machine that I'm going to fix and try to go back to yesterday so I can dig it again. I don't know what this is. Maybe some sort of a desk clock? I don't know. What the heck has all these gears in there? It's very goth punk looking. So, cool piece. 2 surface finds, a bottle opener, and this little metal, I don't even know, car emblem. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shotgun shells, all different ones. I'll clean all them up. I put them on display, and once I get like 100 of them. I got this little piece that on it says push, and I pushed it and nothing happened. If you want to see what would happen if it did work, you would see this, which is still not very exciting. So there you go, that thing. I got the Model T Ford coil points. I got this cool little, looks like a Halloween cauldron. I think it might be, like maybe the little nail in there. Maybe you'd stick a candle in there. I don't know if you'd hang it on the wall or what the heck it is. It's all brass, it's light. I don't know. Cool little thing. I got two jewelry type pieces. I got this beautiful religious pendant, which my buddy Johnny over at Guess It Was Fate, I know he would love these. It's dated at the bottom too. It looks like 1930, 1939, something like that. I don't know. And then I got this piece, which is my super find of the day. You can see those crests on there. Looks like a pentagram at the bottom, big eagle on the top. You can see how it broke. It was on a necklace or something, and you can see it just kind of, where'd it go? It's just busted up there. That's why it fell off. But beautiful piece. It may have been enameled at one time. I don't know. It's really nice. Oh, I did get this token, which I started cleaning up. You can see a face on there. I'm guessing it's one of the presidents. I don't know. It's still pretty dirty. It's just a toy token. The back even says like 25-cent play money or something like that. I don't know, maybe from a game. And then the coins, I'll see if I can zoom in here without getting my shadow in there. For the coins, I got a 1914 wheat penny. And here's the back, in case you don't know what a wheat penny looks like. I got 5 Indians. I got an 1889 Indian. And there's the back. That's a bad example. 1891 Indian. Oh, there's a better example. 1901. 1905. And another 1905. 2 1905. All right, guys, so that'll do it. It was great to get back out to the woods. I love digging in the woods. I love having a chance for some 1800 stuff. Normally, in the summertime, there's bugs and ticks and poison ivy. Luckily, that cold front came through, knocked the bugs out of the air. Still ticks and poison ivy, but hey, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Go back to some hoarder houses, yards, churches, things like that until the winter, and see what I can find there. Yeah. Until the next one, guys. Happy hunting, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the flip-flop. Later.